Hello everyone, today I will show you guys how to create a theme change UI inside of Roblox Studio. So this basically works like when you load it into jailbreak and you have the options to select the theme. Before you start creating a theme change UI, you need to learn how to create themes in Roblox Studio. And for that, you can watch my video on how to create themes inside of Roblox Studio. So this tutorial will be more easier for you. Okay, so to start off, going to start a GUI and then add in a screen GUI inside of it. Let's rename it to theme change and then add in a frame into it. There you go, we have a frame into it now. And then go into the properties tab and then change the frame size to 1, 0, 1, 0. And you can see it's in full screen now. Now what you want to do is go into the background transparency and then change it to 1. So now it's transparent now. Then let's add in a text button into the frame. Let's resize it to where we want it. So we have the Apple theme over here. I have no idea why I named it Apple. Well, I guess because apples are red. I don't know. I have no idea, but I just did. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate this. Come on, duplicate. Okay, there you go. Duplicate it. Now I'm just gonna create some space between them. Now I'm just gonna customize this as well. Okay, there you go. Join Apple and join counters. Okay, so let's rename the Apple text button into Apple Red. So we know that it's the red button. Let's change the blue ones to counter blue. Okay, now what you want to do is first of all let's go into the red frame and then add in a script into it. So this is the code that you'll be needing for a theme change GUI. You can find this script in the description below. So now what you want to do is go onto your themes folder. You can see that I've already created 2 themes. Again, this video is connected to my previous themes video, so you need to watch that video in order to continue in making a theme change UI. So watch that video first. So we have the blue and then the red theme over here. So because I'm creating the script for the red theme, so I'm just gonna click on the red theme and then see its theme color, which is really red. Now going back to the script. So you can see over here it's written theme color name here in quotation marks. So you just wanna write the name of the color of the theme. So I'm writing this for the red theme. So going on to the red theme, the theme color is really red. So I will be writing over here, really red. There you go. Same goes with the blue text button. Going on to the blue theme, checking its color name, electric blue, going back onto the script, and then change the name, type the color's name over here, which is electric blue. There you go. So now let's check it. Let's test it out. So we have the blue and the red team over here. Okay, before you do anything, you can change the name of these teams. It doesn't really matter, so I'm just gonna change the blue team's color to counters. Then the red team's name to apple. Now let's test it. And now you can see that it says counters and apples. Now I'm currently on the counters team, so I spawned on the blue. I spawned on the blue spawn pad. So if I just click join apple, my character resets, and now I'm in the apple team. So that's pretty much it, how you create a team change UI. But let's add some finishing touches into it. So you can see that it's pretty annoying. The team change UI is still here and it can't go off the screen, because you definitely want to exit out of it when you have selected your team. So let's create a fix for that. So going on to frame, let's add in another text button into it. Let's rename it to close, and then add in a local script into it. So this is the code which will help us in closing the frame, so we will no longer have options to select the team. Okay, now we have a button over here, a text button. So I'm just gonna put it right over here. So we have our exit button now. Let's test it. So let's just join the Apple team. Now if you just wanna exit out of the team change menu, you just click exit. There you go, now the team change UI is completely off your screen and it's not coming back. So if you want to bring it back, what you want to do is go into team change and then add in a text button into it, and then rename it to open and then let's create a open button over here. Okay, so I've created my button over here to change teams, and what you want to do is add in a local script into it, and then this is the code that you want for opening any kind of frame. Okay, so let's test it out. Just make sure that you have put the open button into team change and not into frame, otherwise it won't work. Okay, now if you have done everything correctly, it should work. Okay, I know this looks a little bit messy, but just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna leave it as it is. So we're on the counters team right now, and we want to switch to the Apple team. So let's join the Apple team. Okay, the team change UI works greatly. Click the exit button. It just vanishes the whole team change UI, and if you click change team, it comes back, and now you can select your team again. So let's go into the counters team now. Wow, that works greatly. Okay, exit it again and then change team, it appears again. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.